Our Living Boys, today we're seeing how many Kraken procs we can get on one combo. So we have Hail Blades, we're going to go Kraken Titanic and see just how many times we can get Kraken. That was cringe, no big deal. We enjoyed it, man, that's what we're here doing. Yeah, basically, Kraken Titanic is already like a staple, tried and true combo with lethal tempo and PTA, but I was talking to Pinkward, not going to lie, and he was pretty sold on the fact that Halo Blades might just be worth it for an extra proc on your initial combo, so why not try it? I've been very happy lately. There's a lot of other people like giving Briar a try, and unfortunately, none of them say like, Logan, you made me try Briar. Not yet, at least, but you know what? Maybe today's the day. So yeah, that was basically it. But yeah, I don't know, man. Any excuse to build Kraken's pretty good. Like we always say, that item is insane. And a lot of you guys still love it. Like, it's one of, I think it's Briar's third most played item. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely cooking. I'm pretty sure it's first game on, but seeing Karthus with 13 farm here means that he was actually on 5th camp. Going straight to red when we were just starting our Raptors, so we're very behind in clear. That's not anything based on what we do, that is just flat out. Karthus has the most insane clear ever. Fortunately, our bot lane just got do-blade. Oh, what if I was there right then? The problem is, like, if you drop your Krugs here, you cry against Karthus, and if you don't drop your Krugs, then you don't get a double kill. And it's like, which one's better? I don't know. 600 gold right now, or 600 gold throughout the whole game? Nice. You have to flash the Nod Hook. I don't think you kill past it. You might try an auto S under turret. I'm going to try and use that E. Nah, that's not killing. 69, nice health. No. But nice, I mean, we got our one. We're able to trade it back. We actually get bot lane like a decent wave state where they can go into. Ooh, Karthus recalled to here. Well, he didn't double crab us, but I think he is just walking straight through mid. Oh, did he go here? I don't know what he's doing. I'm not going to lie. It's tough for me to keep up with this guy. Mostly just because that champ, man. But so good. That's I mean, like, if you spend too much time focusing on... Alright, so these are actually synced up. So maybe that was him pathing down, actually, and I misunderstood the map. Maybe he got, like, a ward kill or something. Either way. First game on, man. It is what it is. But yeah, yeah, that's a solid game for us. We got a full clear into a kill. That was good. He didn't recall. He must have done top crab, because that one's dead now. You would assume that he's going to his Krugs, to his Raptors down. Yeah, we can practically prove that he did, because this is about to spawn. Oh shoot, I just W like a noob. That's so good. It lets me practice my Briar no W mechanics. Because the difference between a Briar that can actually auto and move the camp, man, those things add up. It's worth it. Nice. We only need 1800. You're almost never going to get Kraken on second recall. You almost always get it on third if you're having a good game. So, we're about on time. The question will really be is, how does this dragon go with our losing bot lane? Like, do they get ganked and die? Does he just do it right now? Because again, we don't have mid prio or bot prio. So even going to that dragon is a liability. At least currently. Good. Yeah, he's probably there. They don't even have a ward to check, and I use the scryer, so yeah. It'd be scary to try. What if I did anyway, though? He's not on dragon. Oh my god, Caitlyn's dead. Oh my god, their whole team is gone. Save our Q till after the Nautilus hook ends. You don't want to feed into that too much. I have W in too. I'm going. Nice. Even if Akshan just gets the kill, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want to look for dragon just yet. I actually want to pull off of this play and go right to my camp. So if I can get my team to not look here, that'd be good. trying to manipulate the lobby in a way that's beneficial for me. That sounds a lot worse than what it is. Trying not to feed. I'm trying not to die with money in my pocket. But that's actually really good. Now, Karthus is going to get this crab, and that's going to give him level 6. And then he might try and invade me here with a LeBlanc, and that could be so scary. Luckily, she's a little low, so I don't know if he's truly about that. Okay, he actually doesn't go to my my camp, which is really good. Nice. I mean, Mord just solo kills that guy, walks away from the gank, and Karthus didn't recall, so we're actually up on the clear on him. Had he recalled, he, got the crab recalled, he could be pathing top to bot and meeting me there to try and get, like, a better team fight, but no, that's his mistake, so good. So, again, it's, like, on you. Like, you need to be really good at clearing your camps, right? So, even when I have no cooldowns, like, using my Q, not holding it, not wasting any time like that, right? Holding my E this camp to kill this camp faster, like, all those things really do add up, man. They give you a lot more opportunities than you think. We have item in base, but too many camps. Like, we have a perfect cycle coming up here. I mean, I would happily ult if they had ult. Oh, I'm there. We kill Nautilus. Oh, maybe not. Nice. I actually took the corner spot. That's where you need to be able to stand to hit that flash. So that's why we actually blocked ourselves there. Now going for this dragon is incredibly risky because, again, your mid laner's topside. So now that we see him, it's much less risky, right? But so now we actually want to go for this dragon, and had we just sent it, we would have been happy. But Karthus should have been bot side in this timer, so the fact that he wasn't is, again, a small mistake on his end, and we're going to hope to punish him for it. He could have realized his mistake and then just started walking bot, but no, he's going for kills. Nice. It's good. I'm Briar going straight to my Kraken into Titanic components. Want to give me a little spell over the wall? No? Nice. Now right here, I think I've done enough bot side this cycle, so I'm just going to let that happen. Ooh, that sucks. Billy was walking around, didn't even get that silly little ward. I mean, you assume Karthus is on grubs, right? I want my red buff and to go topside. That's what I really want. I don't want to lose my topside for all of this, but there's so much down here to farm, bro. I just got dragon, a pink ward, into a crab with my red buff. Like, come on. Talk to me. Man, with those grubs? Okay. Now, so what I was about to say was, with those grubs still being up, he might have taken a bot path. Like, you could have went for the invade, but he has bot prio. Mid could walk, and you have a lot of money, so it's, like, not that good. But, man, if they took any longer, you would assume that he actually pathed down, and that you could recall go straight there. The question is, does he steal my Gromp here? Because he definitely could. We have full Kraken at 10 minutes, though, so we're doing well. No invade again, man. One of the least aggressive Karthuses I've ever seen. Usually when you start hitting high elo, Karthus players know, hey, I can take that camp while walking away, fully kill it. But look at that. And yeah, we're ahead. And again, this matchup, you shouldn't ever be ahead of Karthus. That should not be allowed. I'm going to sweep here, here, and here. Try and get all 3 bushes swept to kind of, maximize our value. You don't want to just sweep 2 bushes that you can get 3. I tried to W towards him to get vision of the Raptor to smite, but didn't work out. A bit too far. Karthus might walk here to defend the horn, which we could take a little Kraken burst here. Ooh, we baited his exhaust. It's really good. She's still top or mid. Nice. I mean, that's huge. Don't have E, so I was kind of scared in this moment, but we're doing all right. And right, we just saw him on Raptor, so it was pretty assumable that he would go to his Krugs and then maybe gang top. So catching, kind of intercepting him there is really good. That's one way that you can break up someone's full clear is if you just take one camp, then it throws off their timers and stops them from getting the camp, getting the play, resetting, doing it again. Yeah, if they get engaged on, I can definitely play this. Caitlin's on a full collector, though, so definitely strong. Next neutral objective is Dragon in 2 minutes, so that basically tells me, in my head, like, when I see 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, I got time. I got time to hit a little full clear if I want. Okay. Oh, we got a smite. That's no big deal. Akshan's there to pick up his camp. If I'm not mistaken, he just traded his raptors for a crab, or my raptors for a crab, and I will always take the crab. You know, if both camps are equal, then I get a camp of the ward. I might be able to help this. I think he's dead, but we might try and save Milio from the same demise. Oh my god, tell me we're not lit right now. Juke that. Oh my god, it's all going so well. It's all going so well. Get out of here. 2 free. That one was an easy play to mess up, and I wouldn't blame you guys if you did. I actually need all 3 camps to get to Dragon with 2 items. So I'm actually just going to hard run here. It might have been better to recall and just go here, but I don't want to spend 2 times running from base. That just feels inefficient. Even if it is or isn't. It's not what I'm trying to find out right now. I'm trying to find out what 2 items does with this dragon. I want to ping them off of any aggressive plays right now because enemy team just triple died. So they will have more players usually on a play like this. You usually want to get away from this. Trying to grab my Gromp for extra little bit of greed because I want... you know, if I were to do camps down here, I want to do the least amount, right? Instead of doing all 3, I'd rather do 2 or 1. And I'm already next to it, which is good. Our Kraken's cranking. We can see what we start getting. So we're at 500 damage on Kraken pre-Titanic combo. Again, Halo Blades. When you reset with Titanic, you get another Halo Blade. So it's that 3 becomes 4, and then it adds your Q, so you're at 5, and then your W2. So you're at 2 full Kraken procs. Basically before Halo Blades ends if you get perfect cancels, so. Oh, no, sir. Not allowed. Gonna blast the dragon since we're up the player right now. Looks like they're team fighting for my boy. I need to focus here, though. Then we can go here. LeBlanc is an awesome target to hit. You immediately stun, and then you just go and push damage because you want her to go backwards if possible. Because she has to run away from you with your team. You want to pressure her so much to go back. And, you know, going back means that she's next to your team, which is good. Ooh. It's a crazy game. We're doing really well. Again, this Karthus matchup can be one of the hardest in the game when played perfectly from his POV. You don't usually have a lot of options unless you can predict some of the mistakes he might make. So, we're doing good. We're catching him lacking here. He got grubs, we got double drag, so we're up on that. They did get feats from, I believe, kills plus turret from bot side, but it's a Caitlyn matchup. It is what it is. It's a winning Caitlyn matchup, too, which is, like, even worse. Like, they do have a lot of, you know, AD here, which usually makes you want to play the steel caps, but way better to get mercs this game. I love to grab a really effective boot before a team fight. Now, that shouldn't have been able to happen. I was too busy yapping. Usually, I would have just pinged my team to not let him take that for free, right? That was illegal, but that's okay. I graded the effective boots, and I'm happy about it. Because now, if we fight now, it'll still work out. Gotta always look forward, right? You can't, you know, be too mad about it. It already happened. Gotta try your best to part way with that negative emotion, man. It's easy to get stuck thinking about it. Ooh, try and juke that. I think that I go to these minions, I'll at some point get to him. I really don't want to have to ult here. I'm just going to try and play regular combo. Karthus is here, Karthus is here. Oh, yeah. Now we got the wave in. Now you have Prio, bro. You're welcome. I'm a good jungler. We got like 400 damage on our Kraken from that. Ooh, this play is scaring me. Fight the voices, fight the voices, fight the voices. Oh my god, I didn't have to do anything. Man, the voices were loud though. I wish I was more of a clip farmer. I would have just sent it there and died and got my one. But, man, let me tell you. There's no shot. I can try and catch him here, though. Wow, good for him. In other words, fuck that guy. She might try and scalp me making this play, so I'm going to try and get away ASAP. Ornn might ruin my day here with Karthus, so I'm going to try and use Smite to get out of here ASAP. And try and not even be seen here, really. Because if they do see me here, they will try to, you know, attack my raptors if they know. I think I'm going to lock a Bork here. Snowballing on a on-hit build basically means if you don't have Bork, you just buy Bork. Because, again, we're trying to proc 6 autos as fast as humanly possible. Which, by the way, look at that. 148% Halo Blades attacks landed. Because we're getting the extra one with the auto tech resets. But yeah, yeah, Bork is an insta-snap keep. Especially because their team's kind of tanky. They're not tanky. Usually I'd like to go to my top side and just full clear then recall for Dragon here, but because he attacked my top side, I'm gonna attack his bot side. And I know I'm gonna get this comment, why'd you go green smite over blue? I just like to be tanky sometimes. Sometimes you just see an enemy team, you're like, damn, that's gonna be tough as hell. And that's it. Okay, that is crazy teamwork from y'all's side. I had to do that to get out, man. If I didn't get out of there, it would have been rough. Oh my god. Me and Akshan, he must have crit and I did my damage. That guy cannot play. And he's 2 items. Like, he's almost as strong as me. Well, he's like 1,500 gold behind, so he's pretty strong. But, yeah, not like that. Huge. Now that does give us Dragon, it doesn't give us Otacon though, right? So we have to be kind of sparing with how we use our health. That turret still being up is like actually ruining everything I want to do. Oh my god, Flash Mortal gotta be one of the most aura-based plays on Earth. Karthus is alive, so if you get low, you're gonna get ulted. Good try. If he was fed, he would have gotten that easier. I think Milio had ult. He could have saved him, but I don't think he was in range. Good try. We actually do see him topside. If we were like a more cohesive team, we would have just sent Otacon there. Like, him being here, kind of risky, but it is what it is. We can kind of just beat their team at it anyway. Grab Vamp Scepter instead of Recurve just for the extra life steal, really. I feel like I'm about to get bursted next fight if I get, like, Ornn engaged on into Caitlyn LeBlanc combo. That can always suck. You could just ult this guy and kill him, but come on, man. I don't even have to kill you that way. Stay behind me. Good job. Like, what is this guy doing? What is this goober doing, man? How much are we at? Oh, 1,300. I'm gonna shoot this. This one usually misses, but my day today, I guess. Good. We did use our Hail Blade, so we do want to wait for it to go back. We couldn't even get an assist. We killed him so fast. I'm about to go hunting. It's Wabbit season, those who know. Don't ever want to show for free, right? Like, so I want him to think that he's safe doing this. So if he uses more spells, it's better. Try to hit me with W, misses. Gonna use Q to dodge. He has exhaust, so that's fine. Buffer him into the wall. He's out of mana, actually. Thank you. And excuse me. I mean, it's just that simple, right? Luckily, Karthus without blue buff just runs out of mana so hard. You can just out-sustain him that way if you want to. I do kind of, like, I should have taken that bot way because it would have made me very happy. But sometimes my happiness isn't worth someone else's, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put other people first. So I do want to go to Otacon here. I'm gonna make sure I have my Bork, though. Bork will make me shred. So we're doing good. I don't know what I'm getting next, but I know it's going to be damage, and I know it's going to build from a longsword. But what other thing do we got? I want a little bit more attack speed. Is that weird? All these look kind of mid. Mid at best. We don't want to raw start that. We'd rather get a pick first. Because we're actually dropping top prio and mid prio to do this, so I guess we do just have to hit, but we shouldn't have prepped the map this way. We should have gotten prio first. Enemy team is just fully disrespecting us. They think we won't do it. We will happily humble them. Oh, my Kraken Hail Blades. Ellis might hook me when LeBlanc gets close, but she's not. I'm going to shoot R backwards. Hopefully she thinks it won't be at her. Boom, boom. I did barely miss her. She's going to get the tier 2. Karthus players usually come back and try and fight for their camps here. It's always really sweet when they do. Because you get the Karthus camp too. Wow, this one doesn't. I mean, it could still be up here, actually. I went for his bot side. Nice. Dude, you know what would actually crank right now? Sundered Sky. Sundered Sky would be really good here. Just because it would let me heal up from their damage. Like, there's some damage in the game you can't really outplay feasibly. So, like, you know, Karthus ult. That's like something, like, feasibly within a regular Briar build. Regular, you weirdo that builds Zonias. You can't really, like, deal with it just, you know, outside of just, you know, I'll just heal up after. And that's exactly the game plan, actually, so let's go ahead and do that. Go right to Sundered Sky. I mean, we're at 3,000 health. Armor and MR are looking good. Yeah, we're there right now. We have the combo. Now you just really, to see the power of this build, you kind of just have to look at the burst damage. When I land and I'm not threatened to get CC'd, I'm going to do a lot of damage. Try and see it happen. Hopefully we can perfectly get all 6 autos. Good. And that wasn't even all 6, right? That was just a good burst. Noob down. One cool little tip I can give you guys is, so like when I ping Baron, I do 2 different types of pings because it's like, unless someone truly is watching who's pinging it, they might think that 2 people are pinging it instead of 1, because most people, if they're going to ping something, they're going to use the same ping. So what I do, look, boom, boom, and look, now you don't really know who did it, you know, as much. It's a really cool thing. Because people are way happier to go for a play that 2 people want to go for. I can't believe this. And I'm actually going to do this. Pray that she jukes. Alright. Kraken Bork kills that guy. I could have just flashed on LeBlanc, but I didn't want to. I'm not wasting my spell, man. Oh shit. LeBlanc came back to me. Well, that's, I mean, that's exactly why I missed the ult, if you think about it. I just really wanted to aura farm the triple in the bush, you know? That's kind of one of the coolest things that you can do is kill multiple people with one auto, you know? Some basic Logan jungle shit here, man. Just lock the fuck in. Okay, so 22,800, so we're doing good. Titanic, if they tracked this item, it would be insane. Let's check our Halo Blades. Again, 131 later. We have 63 procs. That's good. Nice. I mean, it looks like we're going to carry this game, but not going to count my chickens before they cock. Our damage on this neutral is really good, though. Thank you for that. Thorn just up here. This is like the worst time for me to try and fight someone, because their whole team could just be anywhere, but like this. Oh shit. How'd that hurt? That feel good? That hurt? I don't even need to juke any of this because we have enough healing. If we do anything, we'll heal. Right here, 1429. Now we're at 21. Alright. So we have Baron buff to help push now. So we do want to kind of defend our wave a little bit while we're not doing something else. Go to this little V here. Hit W down. Now you're good. I'm going to pressure bot tier 2. Just to spread out. Because they only have 3 members alive, right? So if we spread out our push, it's a little bit easier for us to actually have something good happen with it. I feel like for last slot, like you could go whatever defensive item is best against their team. You could throw Jack Show unending for just more defensive if that's what you cared about. I'm not really sold on anything in particular in this exact moment. Nice. I'm going to stay Baron buffing these cannons just to get a little bit more damage on the inhib. I don't know why this guy's here, actually. No chance. And then we do the happy fun button into the other one. And now we're back to full. We are doing good. We're a bit low. We might troll this. I just hope not. We'll walk back from that. If you ult anyone here, they just send you into base. I kind of want a perfect game. This one's for the old pink ward, man. I think he said he was experimenting with this top lane. So here's it in jungle. Little high elo jungle game. Nice. What a goat, man. Thank you. Who was our best teammates? I feel like these two for sure, and then I can't really decide. Nice. Huge. You guys see the damage? Yeah, you can. So we're up about 6,000 gold. Damage is looking good. Karthus will always farm damage because most of his damage is dealt to you while he's dead and you're killing everything around him. Damage taken with the build, obviously, no struggle. And yeah, last item, I mean, like, if you're feeling yourself like a game like this, go Infinity Edge. Just play for the huge Center Sky crit. Death Dance, Derek's standard bruiser stuff would have went really well. But yeah, so yeah, no, thank you for watching, man. And Pink Ward, man, clearly it works, brother. Clearly it works. Thank you so much. Peace.